Hi YouTubers. Today I'm showing the final roundup between myself and my beloved Thorens TD 125 Mark II with the Formula 4 tone arm and a V15 Type 4 cartridge in it. Some of the features are 3-speed operation. See if I can zoom in on that. And it does have, there it is, has an under turntable mounted strobe scale with illumination and a vernier speed adjustment that works quite well. 3-speed meaning 16 2/3, 33 1/3, and 45. No 78 on this. It has two turntables actually. Let me slip off the mat if I can. And there is an outer turntable, quite heavy, and an inner turntable, and it is belt driven by a synchronous motor, AC motor, that's driven by an oscillator that is locked in. It's a very small motor and it's a very heavy turntable, and it does take a while to get going. There you can sort of see the under mounted, can't really see the light bulb from there because it's all through prisms and mirrors. At any rate, I'll slip the mat, or at least the turntable back on, back it off, get the mat back on, and then show the tone arm. Tone arm is a Formula 4 unipivot tone arm, which means this fellow back here, I believe, is a highly honed point sitting in a jeweled well. I've never taken it apart. It's always worked fine, so I'm not going to mess with success. It has a resilient mounted back weight to help stop resonances, and an anti-skating device which is adjustable, and the little bar right in the middle, right there, is actually your tracking force setup on there. So you balance the tone arm and then you slide the weight forward in quarter, I think it's quarter gram increments, and till you get your tracking weight. This cartridge is the best cartridge I've ever had. It's a Shure Brothers V15 Type 4 with the little brush that's attached there, which actually rides in the grooves and offset the tracking pressure. So you actually set the tracking pressure a little high according to the Shure instruction book, and it helps even out warps as well as clean the record as you go. I have added a little bubble level that aids in leveling the turntable. Now the turntable itself is resilient. You can see that it moves up and down, and it can be leveled that way, but I have also found that you have to disassemble the turntable, or at least take the bottom off and reach underneath to adjust the adjustments to get the unit leveled. So it really helps to have it on a level surface to begin with. Now I'll just slip on, pardon my wandering hand, but I'm doing this freestyle. Now as you can tell, it's a small synchronous motor, and it's a very heavy weighted turntable, and it takes maybe 10-15 seconds for it to get up to speed. That's just the way this is. Now I'll slip this. This is totally transcription, manual turntable, no auto return, manual set down, and manual lift off at the end. So you have to be in attendance with it. And there it goes. This doesn't show on the video, but this is the best turntable tone arm combination I have ever owned, and it has served me well. I've had all the items on the turntable, including the turntable itself, since brand new. And I bought these items separately. The tone arm came separate, and the turntable came without a tone arm attached, so I did not remove any tone arm to attach this. Mid-70s, 76, 77, as far as I can remember. I have the original instruction books, but not the original bill of sale. So this has gone on sale, and I do believe I have somebody who's wanting to buy it, and I thought I would take a video so I can save this for posterity for me. My record playing equipment from now on is going to be a lot more modest than this. It will be better than this dual, which is quite a good turntable in and of itself, but I do have another transcription turntable of a Japanese variety. This is Swiss-made Thorens, and it is, I believe, the Australian version of the tone arm, and of course the cartridge is American Shure Brothers. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you get as much enjoyment out of playing your records as I have with mine, and have a good day.